Hello students, now we will start trigonometrical ratios of complementary angles. Now at first we should know what is complementary angles. We know already, isn't it? We have learned in earlier classes also, in junior classes also we have learned. If the sum of two angles is 90 degree, then those two angles are known as complementary angles. Okay, and each of them will be complement of the other one. Okay, now you see here I have drawn one right angle triangle. Angle B is 90 degree. Okay. Then obviously the sum of the other two also will be what? The sum of the other two angles, that is angle A and angle C. Angle A and angle C. The sum will be what? 90 degree. Isn't it? Now, now if I say if angle A is 30 degree, what will be the other one? If angle A is 30 degree, angle C will be equal to what? 90 degree minus angle A. That is, angle C will be equal to what? 90 degree minus what? 30 degree. So, angle C will be equal to what? 60 degree. So, other angle we got as what? 60 degree. Isn't it? How we have got? By subtracting the value of the other complement. Isn't it? So if one of the complement value is given, then what we have to do? To find this, what we have to do? This angle will be what? 90 degree minus what? Angle A. 90 degree minus angle A. Okay? Alright. So now, if I ask you to find the trigonometrical ratios of this particular angle, what is this angle? This is 90 minus A. 90 minus A. 90 minus A. Okay. So till now we have done the trigonometrical ratios of angle A and angle C. Isn't it? Now we are supposed to find the trigonometrical ratios of what? 90 minus A. Okay. So for that we need to memorize one simple formula. Sin 90 minus A. The complementary of sine is what? The complementary of sine is cos. The complementary of cos is sine. Complementary of tan is what? Cot. Complementary of cot is tan. Complementary of sec is what? Cosec. And complementary of cosec is sec. Okay, you just have to memorize this formula. Okay, it is very easy. So what we have done, we have got one table. We have got one formula in which we are finding the complementary of each and every ratios. Okay, for what ratios we have done? All the 6 ratios: sine, cos, tan, cot, and sec and cosec. Okay, so already we have done sine A, cos A, tan A, isn't it? Now we are finding what? The complementary angles of each and every trigonometrical ratios. Okay, so now by using this formula we'll be solving the exercise. Okay, so now let's start the exercise. Exercise 8.3. Question number 1. Okay, so what is given? Sine 18 divided by sine what? Divided by cos 72. Now in this question, you can see here that the angles are complementary to each other. 18 degree, 72 degree, they are complementary to each other because the sum of these two angles will be what? 90 degree, isn't it? So we can say that they are complement of each other. So in this case, what we have to do? In one of them, we have to convert. Okay, we have to convert in the complementary form. Can we write in place of sine 18, can we write 90 minus 72? Yes. the denominator will be same. Let it be same. The sine 90 minus 72 will be what? As I told you in the formula, sine 90 minus a. Sine will turn to what? Cos a. Sine automatically turns to cos, and this angle will be here itself. The angle which is here will be here. Okay. So similarly, as I told you, sine will turn to what? Cos, and this 72 will remain here. And in the denominator, what we have? 72. These two will get cancelled, and finally we got the answer as 1. Okay. So question number 2 is also same. Question number 2 is also same. You can see there 26 plus 64 will be what? 90. So you convert either the numerator or the denominator. Okay, and finally you will get the answer as 1. So now let's do the next one. Number 1, number 3. What is given? Cos 48. Cos 48 minus sine 42. Can we see here? These two angles are also what? Complementary angles. 48 plus 42 will be what? 90 degree, isn't it? So we'll convert one of them again. Not both, we'll be converting one of them. So let us convert this. Cos 48 can be written as 90 minus what? 42. Can we write? Yes, we can write. In place of 48, we have written 90 minus 42 minus sine 42. Let this be same. So as I told you, the formula cos 90 minus a. Cos 90 minus a is what? Sine a. Isn't it? So cos 90 minus a. This is a. Okay. In place of a, what is there? 42 is there. Cos will turn to sine, and this 42 will come here. Sine 42 minus what? Sine 42. So sine 42 got cancelled, and we got the answer as 0. Okay. So it is very simple. Question number 4 is also same. We can see there 31 plus 59 will be what? 31 plus 59 will be 90. So you convert one of them. Okay. Alright. Now see the next one. Question number 4. Sorry, not 4, number 5. In question number 5, we have sine 35 degree, sine 55 degree minus cos 35 cos 55. Okay, so here also we can see that the sum of these two both will be what? 90, isn't it? So what we'll do, we'll be converting in this one. Okay, so sine 35, can we write sine 35 as sine 90 minus 55? Can we write? Yes, 90 minus 55 will give you what? 35. See, sine we have written same sine. In place of 35 we have written what? 90 minus 55. Okay, again this sine will be same. 55 can be written as what? 90 minus 35. Can we write? In place of 55 we have written what? 90 minus 35. Okay, now the remaining part will be same. This part will be same. Minus what? Cos 35 cos 55. This will be same. Okay, now according to the formula, sine 90 minus a will be what? Cos a. In place of a, what I will write? 55. And here also sine 90 minus a, what do you write? Cos a. What is in a? 35. Minus what? Cos 35 cos 55. Now can you see here? These both are same. Isn't it? Cos 55 cos 35. Cos 55 cos 35. The only thing is that they both are commutative in each other. See, AB minus BA. Are they both the same? Yes, AB and BA. The product will be same. Okay. So, since they are like terms, we can cancel it. Similarly, here also, if you cancel it, we'll get the answer as well. 0. Is it clear? Okay. Now, sometimes I, when I check the answer sheets, I find one common mistake. Okay. Now, some students, when you cancel, okay, same numbers, okay, if it is in division form, when you cancel it, then the answer will be what? 1. Why this 2 will be cancelled each other by 2? How many times? 1 times. 1 by 1 will be what? 1. Why? Why I told this? Just because 2 by 2 sometimes what you do, cancel it and you write the answer is 0. No, after cancelling you think that nothing will be there and the answer will be 0. It is not there. Okay. If it is in division form, the answer will be 1. And if it is in subtraction form, 2 minus 2, then it will be cancelled and finally it will get 0. Is it clear? Okay. Now let's proceed to the next one. Number 6. Number 6 is 1035, 1060, 1055, 1030. So here also you will see that two of the angles are complement. Okay, let us group it. 35 and 55. Are they complement of each other? Yes, because the sum of 35 and 55 will be what? 90. Similarly, 60 and 30. Are they complement of each other? Yes, because the sum of 60 and 30 will be what? 90. So we'll be converting one of them. Okay. So from this 2, we'll be converting this, and from this 2, we'll be converting this. Is it clear? So the first 2 has to be converted. So 10 will be written as 10 only. 35 can be written as what? 90 minus 55 can we write? Yes, in place of 35 we can write 90 minus 55. 1060. 10 will remain as 10 only. 60 can be written as what? 90 minus what? 30. Okay. The remaining 2 will be same. These 2 will be same. 1055 and what? 1030. Okay. So 10 will turn to what? Cot A is what? 55 degree. And here 10 will turn to cot again 30 degree. Okay. Now let us 1055. Okay. 1055 can be written as what? 1 by cot 55. I told you already. Isn't it? Isn't it? 10 is the reciprocal of what? Cot. Similarly here also 1030 can be written as what? Cot 30. Isn't it? Now this cot 55 gone, cot 30 gone, and finally what will be the answer? What will be the answer? 1 will be the answer. Okay. After cancelling, it does not mean that nothing is there, so the answer will be 0. No, the answer will be what? 1. Is it clear? Okay. So now number 6. Number 6 we have done. Number 7 also, it is very simple. It is very simple. You try it by yourself. Okay. You will see that the first 2 terms will be cancelled and you will be getting 1 and 1 from each. Okay. In between them, what is there? Plus is there. 1 plus 1 will be what? 2. 2 minus 2 will be what? 0. And finally your answer will be 0. Okay. In the next question, clearly it can be understood that the answer will be what? Answer will be 7. Because 3 plus 4 is 7. Here sin 23 by cos 67. When you convert it in this form, then you will get that. From there, you will get the answer as 1. From the next one also the answer will be 1. 3 into 1 will be 3, 4 into 1 will be 4, and finally 3 plus 4 will be equal to 7. Okay. So try to do it by yourself. Okay. Alright. So now the next one. The next one also, number 9. Number 9. See what is given? 10, 5, 10, 25, 1030, 1065, 1085. Okay. Can we see here that 10, 5 and 85, they both are complementary to each other? 10, 25 and 65, they both are complementary to each other. Isn't it? So we'll be changing one of them, either this or this, or this or this. Okay. So now 10, 5 can be written as what? 10, 90 minus what? 85. Can we write? Yes. 10, 25 can be written as 10 what? 90 minus 65. Can we write? Yes. So this too, 10, 5 we have written as this. It is very simple. Now in place of 5 what I have written? 90 minus 85. In place of 25 what I have written? 90 minus 65. So this two both I have written. Isn't it? This and this we have done. Now 1030 value we know. What is 1030? 1030 is equal to 1 by root 3. Isn't it? Now these two will remain the same. Let this be same. Or we can do one thing. In place of tan 65, we can write what? Cot 65, 1 by cot 65. And in place of tan 85, we can write what? 1 by cot 85. Can we write? Yes. Okay. Alright. So here, what you will get? Tan will turn to what? Cot 85. Again here it will turn to what? Cot 65 into 1 by root 3 into, here what you will get? 1 by cot 65 into 1 by cot 85. So these two got cancelled. Okay, these two got cancelled. Okay, the cancelling part I have done mistake. 85 cot 85 gone, cot 65 cos 65 gone. Now what will remain now? The answer will be 1 by root 3. Okay, it's very simple. Alright, now question number 2, you try it by yourself. Okay, question number 2 show that both the questions we have done from question number 2, number 1, it is similar to question number 6 of number 1, and question number 2 is similar to question number 5 of number 1. So you try it by yourself, you have already done. Okay, now let's proceed to the next one. Question number 3, number 1. Oh, sorry, question number 3. There is only one question. Now it's given that tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18 degree. And what we have to find out? We have to find the value of a. Okay, we have to find the value of a. Alright. Now, for that what we have to do? In both the sides we can see that the trigonometrical ratios are different. Here we have tan and here we have cot. What we have to do? We have to make same. Okay, we have to make same on both sides, either tan or cot. Okay, for that what we will do? In place of tan 2a, can we write cot 90 minus 2a? Obviously we can write. I told you the complementary of cot is what? 10. See, cot 90 minus a will be what? 10 a, no? Cot 90 minus a will be 10a, isn't it? But here what we have? 2a we have, no? If it is a, then it will be a. If it is 2a, then it will be 2a. So in place of tan 2a, can we write this? Yes, we can write. Now the right hand side will be same, a minus 18. Okay. Now can we see that both the sides the trigonometrical ratios are same? Yes. If the ratios are same, I told you the angles can be equated. So 90 degree minus what? 2a will be equal to a minus what? 18. Okay. Now let us transpose the numerical part and the variable part. 90 degree plus 18, a plus what? 2a. So a plus 2a is what? 3a. 90 plus 18 is what? 108 degree. So a will be equal to 108 degree by 3, and finally we got a equal to what? Sorry, 36. So we got the value of a. Is it clear? So it is very simple. What I have done, the first step is very important. Here if you do mistake, then the whole solution is wrong. Okay. Alright. Now the next one. Number 4. See what is given. In number 4 it is given that tan A equal to what? Cot B. Tan A equal to cot B. What we have to prove? We have to prove that A plus B is equal to 90. Okay? Alright. Now, tan A, okay, it is given since tan A is equal to what? Cot B. So now tan A will be equal to, in place of cot B, can we write tan 90 minus B? Can we write tan 90 minus B? I told you tan 90 minus A is what? Cot A. So tan 90 minus B will be what? Cot B. Now can we see here both the sides the trigonometrical ratios are same, tan on both sides. So now we can equate the angles. Angle A and here 90 minus B can be written. Now you transpose B, other side A plus B will be equal to what? 90 degree. So we have proved it. Is it clear? It is very, very simple. Okay. Alright. Now let's start the next one. This is also same. On both sides we have to make the trigonometrical ratios similar. Okay. Here what is given? In one of the side, in the left hand side you can say sec is there. In the right hand side what we have? Cosec is there. So what we have to do? You make it cosec on both sides. Make it cosec on both sides and you equate the angles. Then you will be getting the answer. Okay. So number 5 you try it by yourself. It is similar to question number 3. Okay. Try it by yourself. If you have doubt, you ask me. You can ask me in the comment also. Just give your name. Just provide your name and I will send you the solution. Okay. Alright. Now the next one. Number 6. Number 6. See what is given in the question. A, B and C are interior angles of triangle ABC. Obviously A, B and C. For triangle ABC, this angle and this angle, they will be what? They are the interior angles. Okay. What we have to prove? We have to prove that sin B plus C by 2 will be equal to cos A by 2. Okay. So now what is given? You are given that A, B and C are what? Interior angles of triangle ABC. Okay. What we have to prove? We have to prove that sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. Cos A by 2. Okay. Alright. Now by angle sum property in triangle ABC, we know the sum of the three angles of a particular triangle is what? 180 degree. The three angle sum will be what? 180 degree. So now what we will do? We'll carry A on other side. B plus C will remain here. 180 degree minus what? 180 minus A. So now what we will do? We'll divide, okay, on both sides by 2. B plus C by 2 and other side also 180 minus A by 2. Okay. On both sides, why I have divided? If you want to divide the left hand side by 2, the right hand side also has to be divided by 2. Why? Because we have equal sign in between. It is an equation. Okay. In class 8 or in junior classes, you might have learned that when you in an equation, if you divide the left hand side, okay, by a number, then by the same number you have to divide the right hand side. Okay. Because it is an equation. Equation means what? Both sides must be same. Okay, there should not be any difference. They both are same. Okay. Alright. So now what we will do? B plus C by 2 will continue this, and here we'll divide it separately, 180 by 2 and A by 2. Okay. Now B plus C by 2 will be equal to 90 degree minus A by 2. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now instead of doing this step, you can directly jump from this step to this step. For that you have to practice properly. Okay, you have to practice properly. Alright. Now what we have to do, on both sides we will take sine. Okay, since in the left hand side of 2 proof what we have sine, no? Sine B plus C by 2. So here what is remaining? Sine. If you put sine, then it will be similar to the left hand side of 2 proof. So we'll put sine B plus C by 2. Okay. Again, see, I told you, simply we cannot put anything on any side of an equation. If you are putting the same thing, you have to put in the right hand side also. So 90 minus A by 2 will be preceded by sine. Both sides we have taken sine. Okay. Alright. So let the left hand side remain the same. Alright. The sine 90 minus A. What is the complementary of sine? It is cos. Okay. Sine 90 minus A is what? Cos A. So 90 minus A by 2 will be what? Cos A by 2. So in that way we got the proof. Is it clear? So if you have any doubt, you ask me, okay? Alright, the next one. See the next one. Express sin 67 plus cos 75 in terms of trigonometrical ratios between 0 and 45. Okay, now the angles which are given are greater than 45 degree. Can you see? 67 degree is greater than 45. Again 75 is also greater than 45. So we have to change that particular expression, okay, in terms of angle between 0 and 45. Okay, so now let us put what is there. This is question number 7. Sin 67 plus cos 75. So now what we will do? We'll change this, okay, in terms of complementary form. In complementary form we will change 67 can be written as what? 23. Can we write 90 degree minus 23 will give you 67 or not? Yes. Similarly here also cos 75, 90 degree minus 15 will give you what? 75 degree or not? Yes. Okay. So now simply what I have done, sin is sin here, cos is cos here. In place of 67 I have written what? 90 minus 23. In place of 75 what I have written? 90 minus 15. Simply you cannot write 90 minus 15, 90 minus 80 like that, okay? 67, the difference should be this one. 90 minus 23 will be what? 67, 90 minus 15 will be what? 75. Now, 90, sin 90 minus a is what? Sin 90 minus a is what? Cos a. So in place of a what is there? 23. Plus, here, cos 90 minus a will be what? Sin what? 15. So can you see the angles lie between what? 0 and what? 45. Understood? So the question, in the question what you are asked, you have to express this, you have to convert this expression in terms of angles between 0 and 45. So what we have done, we have converted the given ratios in the complementary form, and then we got the values between the angles between 0 and what? 45. Okay. Understood all of you? Okay. So now from question number 8, you try this by yourself because most of them we have done. Okay, it is similar to the previous questions. Okay. Now from there, let me do one of them. Okay. Let me show you number 4. Okay, let me do number 4 because most of you will be asking number 4 only in the class. So let me do number 4. Okay. So what we have to do in the question itself, look at the question properly. In both the side what we have, in both the in the side, in left hand side we have sin, in the right hand side what we have? Cos. We have cos. So we have to make it same. Either you make cos or sin. Okay. So now let me write down the question. What is given? Given sin 3x plus 10, and here what is given? Cos x plus 24. Again the question degree is not mentioned, so I will remove it. So I told you we have to make it what? Cos on both sides, isn't it? So we'll convert this in what? In the complementary form. Cos 90 minus 3x plus 10. Cos 90 minus 3x plus 10 will give you sin 3x plus 10 or not? Isn't it? 90 minus a. Let us consider this whole is a. If there is cos 90 minus a, then it will turn what? Sin a. This was a, no? It will turn to what? Sin a. Understood? So sin a can be written as what? Cos 90 minus a. Is it clear? So the other side will be same. Don't change it here. If you change it, then the whole life you will be going on changing and your solution will not come out. Okay? You change this side, other side also you change, it will be same again, doing the same thing. then you'll see that here cos will be there, then sin will be there. Again, when you change the sign, here cos, here like that. In one of them, we have to change. Okay, so cos, we have cos on both sides. Now we can equate what? We can equate the angles. So this whole part can be equated with this. So 90 degree minus 3x plus 10. Okay, this should be degree. Okay, in the question it is not given. They are mistaken. Okay. All right. Now 90 degree minus 3x plus 10. See, the bracket was there. Don't forget this bracket. And here what is there? X plus 24 is there. So 90 minus 3x minus 10 degree. Have you understood why this bracket is important? If you don't give bracket, then can you see the change? If you write in this way, it will be wrong. You will not get the result. Okay, so bracket is important. X plus what? 24. So now let us bring all the numerals to this side. 90 minus 10 is what? 80. Let us solve it here itself. 24 you bring other side, minus 24. So x is here. Let us bring this 3x other side, will become plus 3x. 80 minus 24 is what? 10 minus 4, 6 degree. And 70, 7 minus 2 is what? 5, 56 degree. Equal to what? 4x. So x will be equal to what? 56 by what? 4. And finally we got what? 56 is what? 14 degree. So we got a value of x. So in this way we got the result. Understood? It is very simple. The main logic is that on both sides we have to make the ratio same. If there is sign in the left hand side, we have to make sign in the right hand side also. For that we have to convert the given angle. We have to convert the given ratio in terms of what? Complementary angle. Okay? Understood? Alright. So now we'll be proceeding to the next class. Okay? So now we'll be doing the next exercise, that is 8.4. Before that we need to memorize some formula. Okay, so I'll be uploading this in the next video. Thank you.